So yeah, we're gonna check out the Godslayer trailer. We're doing the reveal and then the gameplay trailer. All in one, because I want to kind of see what this game's going to be about. Because it popped up, and I'm like, interesting. So yeah, we're gonna check this one out, and then we'll go from there. I might do one more video. Who knows? Athia. This is a new company. Definitely a Chinese company. You could tell with like the looks. Character design and everything. Yeah, definitely a Chinese company developing this. It's almost like wuxia during like 1930s China, like right before, right during the invasion of Japan into China. So wuxia with like 1930s, 1940s technology, which is pretty cool. Yeah, never mind. I'm about to say something. I was about to say something really mean. Fucking mechs? What? The Godslayer. That looks actually really interesting. That trailer is just like, you can tell it's wuxia. You can tell it's very Chinese with like that old modern aesthetic. I say old modern aesthetic, I'm talking about like 1930s, 1940s, 1950s style like vehicles and like architecture before like modern what we consider modern. So it looks really interesting. So let's actually check out the gameplay trailer now, because I'm like even more interested. Use of alcohol, blood, and violence. All right, I love it already. Does not, okay.
The hideout is on fire. Celestials.
Those are like modes and Nagants.
Master, they must be after the researcher.
Could be. We need to act fast. I'll deal with the Celestials. You go on ahead and find out what's going on. Don't do anything rash.
Oh, you're telling me not to do something rash? This game's gonna be a game where I'm doing everything rash. I like the fact that you wear a mask when you're in like combat scenarios, combat stealth scenarios.
Easy for you to say. Now, how do I get past all the soldiers?
What happened?
Oh, totally a single player game, which I'm okay with.
Not to do anything rash.
It looks like there was a stealth pattern there. Oh! Oh, you're calling an elemental. You can use the elements.
What? There you go.
Beam to.
Where did he go? It's you.
Oh my god, if this is like Assassin's Creed with martial arts. And avatar bending.
Whoa, too many.
I'm okay. I'm cool. I'm down with this. Parry system. Okay. Ooh. That 1-inch punch. Okay, this looks very interesting. Yeah, dodge and parry system. Using fire, and then you have executions, essentially. It's metal, so that's earth bending. That's awesome.
Cool off, you lot.
Breaking metal to pour out water. We did see water element too. So we've seen earth, water, and fire. You could have wind. There's wind. Wind plus water equals ice. So wind is like a supportive element. I like that. Because that's, unless they just make that, if you have water, you can make ice from water.
Which is next?
Oh, hi. Yeah, you look like a boss.
That must be Master.
Dude, he shook off a stone and bitch slapped you. Oh. And then you also have to fight elemental style characters too. Yeah, using stone, that's kind of cool. They're not showing us the UI, so I wonder if you have a way of like shifting between the elements. There's water. That makes sense. And then you freeze them. That's awesome. Pull out. Oh, okay. You can do some really cool combos. You can do some interesting combo stuff with elements. I just want to know how it adjusts and works. Yeah, this is like China setting. Like true China setting.
Go! Head for the signal.
Like you can see certain like elements that you can grab and use. Yeah, you can use stuff to defend yourself. Oh, he just used his own ship to try and crush you. Yeah, definitely a villain.
Come on!
Yeah, that actually looks really good. That looks hella good. The Godslayer. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Just like it feels very Avatar-like with like the element change and everything like that. And then with the wushu martial arts style, like this is a perfect example right here. Like you have a block so you can parry. So perfect blocks will allow you to do stuff. I wish we had a UI, but I feel like it's early enough in development where they're like, this is a solid area that we know is good and working, that we can showcase it and just, you know, get people's appetite wet. But we're not going to showcase the UI. It'd be really interesting to see how the UI looks as it as they come out, because I want to see how like health and everything looks and like where it is positioned, stuff like that. And like, how do you adjust elements? Are elements just things that are around you, and fire's like a natural one? Makes sense. Fire, human body creates heat. You use heat to create fire. Earth, it depending on like where you are, is earth stuff. Water, you have to have water vats near to use water. Like, how's that all going to work? Because we see it here, like you're using fire, and then a little bit later on you can just use stone too.
Have a taste of my ass!
Like you can burn, you can use, because metal is stone, you can use that as a stone thing. And then you can bend metal to, like, obviously that's a water tanker, so it drops a whole bunch of water down, and then these guys that they fight immediately after, because there's still water on the ground, you can freeze them because they're wet, and then you can use the water to freeze them. Like, is that all only because the water's on the ground, or is there actual, like, you're swapping between elements, and as you're leveling, like, is it an action RPG too? That's another thing. Do you have skill points? Are you leveling? Are you doing things? Like, there's a lot of questions that need answering that I'm okay we don't have answers for now, because it's good to speculate on games like this, see like where they're going. Because like to me, I'm like, okay, are these RPG elements that, you know, these are like base skills you can do, but as you get higher in level, you can upgrade certain skills. You can upgrade your fire skills, you can upgrade your earth skills, you can upgrade your water skills. Is there a wind skill? Is there a metal? Is metal different from earth? You know, is it doing the Chinese 5 elements, which is sorry, not even, it wouldn't even be wind at that point. If it's Chinese, it's fire, earth, wood, water, metal. So is it wood skills and metal skills? And your metal is the ability to adjust or to manipulate metal, and then earth is earth based stuff, water is water based stuff, and then wood is, you know, wood around you can adjust, like you can derail a train because you can move the wooden planks out of the way, stuff like that. You know, is that the element style they're going for? Which I could see them doing if it's going based off the Chinese, because Chinese is that. And like I'm interested. I really kind of want to know what they're looking at doing moving forward. I mean, hell, even like we see here, you're fighting fire elements, and like because you know that they're fire elementals, you know, don't use fire because they're just going to heal, type thing. Like I lost. We saw like defensive from Earth is Earth more defensive, stuff like that. So is Earth like neutral against fire, wood weak against fire, fire absorbs fire, fire is weak to water, and then you have the metal, which is kind of just like neutral to everything. You know, like how's that work? Like there's a ton of questions I would like to know, and I feel like the more we start looking into this game as more stuff comes out, the more we're going to get, and it's going to either build up the hype or kill the hype. I feel like it's going to build up the hype. The Chinese companies have been doing really well about like really getting people hyped for their games. I mean, where Winds Meet has been amazing. Black Myth Wukong was amazing, even though I raged on it. The next Black Myth game is going to be awesome. Um, you know, so China has been coming out and giving us some really good games. So yeah, I can't wait to see more. I want more information on this. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on this one. This is one to look out for. So got another game to keep on my watch list. So yeah, we'll check out more of this as it comes out.